Hi guys, how are you doing? We're back, we're in the Nissan Elgrand E51 and today we're going to be doing another MRE. That's right, we're back with the military rations. We're going to be sampling one of these. This is a Spanish military ration. I believe it's a one portion meal. It could be a breakfast, could be a lunch or a dinner, not quite sure. We're going to bust this bad boy open and find out what's inside. Let's take a look. So guys, we've got the ration here. Let's get that open and see what it's all about. There we go. It's opening pretty easily. Right, there we go. We've got that open. There's the nice little compact box. Let's see what's in the goodie bag. Right, wow, okay, it's nicely packed. Let's bring you closer, come on. Right folks, so we're taking a closer look in the box here. And this is our instructions. So guys, let's take a look and see what's in the instructions. Instrucciones. Sorry, my family's actually from Italy, Sicilian, so I don't speak Spanish, as similar as it may be. I'm not going to be able to help there. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go, this looks better. Right, let's see, we've got, sorry about the lighting guys as well. If I can lift it up, how's that? Okay, we've got one bag of chicken and pasta instant soup, 13 grams, one tin of stew, Madrid style, a tin of white tuna fish in vegetable oil, one tube of peach cream, 2 water purification tabs, 3 solid combustible tablets, 4 bags of detergent isotonic powder with vitamin C, 1 chewing gum, 1 envelope of matches, a stove for warming, a bag of cellulose paper, 10 sheets, 1 fluoride toothpaste, instant hand disinfectant and a information label. Cool, that actually sounds pretty good. We've also got instructions for using this stove. I think I'm probably going to save the stove. I know you might like to see that, but I'm going to use my E51 burner to actually cook this. So let's crack on. Alright folks, so this is the pasta soup, I think it's allegedly. Yeah, pasta soup, so I guess we chuck that in a tin. Let's just get the stuff out. Isotonic drink, got a disinfectant wrap thing. Is that a liquid? Interesting. Yeah, this feels like liquid, man. I think this is like a hand gel. Vitamin C drink, dental fluoride, this is toothpaste, another isotonic drink. This one is vitamin C drinks, plenty of drinks. Let's see what else we've got here. I think these are for burning, these are the gel sort of heating tabs. This is our peach cream. Wow, looks cool. We've got a book of matches. So neatly packed in here, guys. So really cute. We've got a tin. Oh dear, that's been dented. This could be a problem. You know what they say about dented tins, right? We'll have to see. Let's see. Okay, this little one dented as well. Very disappointed, to be honest with you. Especially if that fish might be. Anyway, okay, that's the little hexy burner thing. I'm not going to use that. Got some chewing gum. So yeah, let's sort out our little bits and bobs here, and then we'll see if this is actually edible. I mean, it should be. It's within date. I mean, it doesn't feel expanded, but you just never know with this sort of stuff these days, do you? Anyway, all right. let's have a look at this soup. So if we're going to do the soup, we're going to boil some water first. Let's get cracking with that. Right, okay, so I think what we'll do is, for the soup, I'm probably just going to boil up like a little pan of water. Probably put that on the heat, I think. No, maybe not. I'm just going to do it straight, you know, let's just do the soup in the little tin. And we'll give that a shot, see how it works. Right, so we're going to need some water. So guys, first we'll do a bit of water in the pan, and we'll add in our noodles, and we'll just see kind of how that goes. So a bit of water first. I think I judged that about right. Right, we'll crank that up. Wahey! Yeah, we'll just fast boil that on, I think that's fine. So guys, we've got our water boiling away. Let's crank that heat up. Should be boiling quite quickly. There we go. It's coming up fast. Alright, chicken soup. Let's get that going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah guys, lovely. Bit of chicken soup. It's like a kind of stock almost, but we'll see. We shall see. Let that boil up. Just get all that crap in there. This needs a long boil. Maybe, what are those? The little pasta shells, yeah. Some small pasta shells. Right, whilst that's cracking, let's have a look at what else we've got in here. Okay, so let's just pop this bugger open. Oh, I see juice coming out of there. Wow. Look at that goodness. Could be okay. Maybe we'll just dump that into our bowl. It's a nice tin of tuna with lots of oil. Let's get that out. This smells fine. It would be nice if they put some crackers or something in there, wouldn't it? Right, there we go. give this a sample. Nice. That. Lovely. Happy with that? A little bit of pepper might be nice. Don't want to throw those in, these are like malaria pills or something. Let's just move stuff around a bit here. Thought I had a little packet of pepper. I'm sure I did, but maybe not now. This is going to be useful. I just need a napkin. One thing I did notice, or notice that this did not have, there does not seem to be a utensil, like an eating utensil. So luckily I've got my own here, my titanium spork. Decent, no complaint now. Tuna's good. Let's check back in on our let's check back in on how our soup's going. Let's just sample that. Pasta's not done yet. Yeah, that needs more time. Alright, we'll let that cook on. And while that's cooking away, I'm just going to finish this tuna off. So yeah, I haven't really done any adventures lately. Had a lot going on. Haven't done any adventures lately, had a lot going on. But more importantly, the van itself needs some new belts. So we've got to do the fan belt, alternator belt. There's two on this vehicle, and I think it's the alternator belt. I can hear the odd squeaks. I've applied a bit of belt dressing, and that's helped to dampen the sound down, but obviously squeaking belt, you know what's going on. And normally I would have done the belts myself. They're usually fairly straightforward. However, this vehicle's nigh on two and a bit tons, right? I don't fancy the thought, and it's so low profile, low to the ground. I honestly don't fancy the thought of putting my head underneath the front of this vehicle and trusting the jacks. Even if I went out and bought, you know, like 3 ton, 6 ton car jack stands, even getting it up on those, I'm still skeptical. I've heard people say that they've mounted their vehicle on ramps and the ramps have broke, vehicle's collapsed. I just don't want to risk, I don't want to risk my head exploding like a melon under this car just for the sake of changing the fan belt. So I found a garage. I mean, in theory I could have taken it to any garage, but I found a garage where the chap knows his stuff and he specialises in Japanese imports, just like this one. So he's going to take the van in on Monday next week, which is why I haven't really done any long trips, or any trips in the last week or so. So this weekend I'll have to have a think about what I could do. But in terms of adventure videos, exploring cool stuff, going to Wales, all that, which I must do, that probably will start from the following weekend. So not this weekend, coming the weekend after, for those who care. All 12 of you. Anyway, let's take a look at some of this other stuff. Right, this tin's dented, but anyway, screw it. Let's see. Okay, no hiss, no funny noise. Okay, looks alright. Smells nice. I think this is the chicken and bean thingamajig. Chicken and beans. So we will cook that. I'm going to actually cook that up. And what we'll do is, I'm just going to finish eating some of this. And let's check in on that soup again. I think that soup is pretty much there. It's coming along. It's more like a stock, really. Don't want to overcook it. I think that's good enough. Just turn it off for a minute. Right, let's see if this works. Okay. Wow. That soup is more like a kind of stock, really. That soup is more like a stock, to be honest with you. Right, let's get the beans on. I want to get these in. Wow, really got to scrape that out. This is the beans and chicken meal. You know it makes sense, rice. Sorry guys, if you watch the Blot Outdoors show, you would know what that reference is from. And Chris, I know you're probably not watching my boring little videos, but thank you for being an inspiration, mate. I love your videos, and you've also inspired me to get out and do this crazy sort of stuff. So please, Chris, if you do see it, it's just a compliment to you, my friend. Right. Okay, we've got the heat going on that. Let's see how this kind of looks. Oh wow, look at that. We've got, do you know what, that looks like a chorizo sausage. Remember, this is the Spanish Army ration, right? Let's maybe turn that heat down a little. So we've got chicken and beans. And guys, just if you're not aware, I might have to close the sunroof. It's lightly raining in here, and look at that. I've got the roof wide open. I've got the roof wide open. So anyway, we'll just try and carry on. And apologies guys if this is jiggling around. I'm just holding the camera one-handed here. That smells actually alright. Does smell alright. Yeah man, that's like some thick chorizo. I don't know what that is. Pork and beans and chicken, is it? Anyway, let's get that all cooked up. Nice. Pretty cool. We can even bring that a bit closer. There we go. Hopefully having the sunroof nice and open like this will stop the van stinking up too badly. That's the pork and pork fat, I think. Pork jelly. Turn that heat down a little more. You know what, guys? I'm just going to chuck my tuna in. Tuna and oil. It's all relative, isn't it? At the end of the day. Look at that. Give that a wipe. There we are. Don't want oil all over my table. Got my tuna in there. Bit of tuna oil. I think this type of meal would be great. Again, if you're actually out on in the field, right? You know, think about it. You're in some autumn weather. You need a good meal to kind of give you a bit of energy. Get those fats on you. This will probably do just that job, really. Just let that cook up. Oh yes, it's the old soup. Try a bit of that. Soup, yeah, it's okay. Kind of whack. You know, it's not really what I'd want to probably eat, but anyway. Make sure all this stuff gets properly cooked. Now, the other thing I'm thinking about is, and I haven't shown you this yet, is if you've seen my dog in a couple of the earlier videos, you'll know that I've got a Doberman pincher. He's little for a Doberman, to be fair with you guys, but nonetheless he's still a Doberman, which means two things. One, he's not your average small dog, and two, he's got a lot of energy. Now, usually when you've seen him in the videos, it's after a big day out. He's kind of knackered and sleeping in the back of the van over there. It's his usual spot. Thing is, if we're cooking in the van with him, he's going to be much more interested in what's going on here. So I think that could be one of the issues, and again we'll show it in a couple of videos on how we, you know, how we manage him whilst cooking the meals. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, typically if we're all in here with the family, doggy goes in here, he goes in the front left passenger seat and put his bed thing down, and this seat goes forward, and we've got a seat belt for him, so he's clipped in safely. He can't get past this, so he's safely out of the way. He's not going to get hurt, but he's going to be squeaking away. He's going to be crying because he'll be wanting some of this grub because it smells so good. Now that's thickening up nicely. Basically what I'm wanting here is for these chickpeas to be properly cooked. I mean, if you've ever had a raw chickpea, it's not the nicest thing. Don't know if it can make you sick. I mean, we're cooking the freaking shiznit out of this thing, aren't we? Maybe have a little cheeky sample, guys. Alright, it's going up to my mouth and I'll tell you how it is. Wow, that's quite interesting. That is quite interesting. Cut up that chorizo. I think we may be onto a winner, Del Boy. Right. Don't want to overcook it. I think that's pretty good. It's been going there for maybe about 5 minutes or so. Kind of all thickened up. I think those chickpeas are looking a bit nicely cooked. Let's see how I survive this one. Right, flame off. Right. A bit more soup. It's more of a stock than a soup, to be honest with you. There it is. You can see that now. Oh, let's try that out. It's proper hot, that is. Nice, but I think really you'd want to have some bread or something with it. It's extremely oily. If you've ever had chorizo sausage before, it's quite, you know, there's a lot of fat particles in there. So look at that oil. It's like a pepperoni pizza, isn't it? So you don't need oil to cook this. I mean, my you know, mess tin here is quite, you know, it's not really burned or anything. I can scrape the stuff off, so the fats have, you know, allowed this to cook quite well. It doesn't look the most appetizing, I'll give it that, but the flavour's not bad. I'm just trying to lean away some of that oil, so I don't crap myself. Not bad, guys. It's a simple meal. There's not a lot to it. There's a few chunks of this kind of Iberian pork and the chorizo sausage, and then these chickpeas. I've tossed in a bit of my own, well, the old tuna. Let's get some of that oil out there. Gosh, there's a lot of oil. Look at that. Probably can't really see what I'm doing properly, but I don't know if you can see that, but there's a huge amount of oil coming off. Getting it out. Right. I'm going to get on and chow this. We'll taste a little bit of that peach jelly maybe, and finish the video. See you in a bit. Right guys, we're just going to finish this video off with the last two bits here. So, I've got a little friend who wants some. It's not for you, buddy. This is Neo, guys. He's saying hello. So we're out of the van. I've come inside because my camera said there was a problem with the memory card. So I had to fiddle around, and anyway, luckily I haven't lost all my video. So here, let's finish the video off. We've got my little metal tin of water there. This is the isotonic vitamin C drink. So let's start with that. I'm just going to rip that open. And in that goes. Oh yeah, let's get all that powder in there. Nice. Maybe I'll just come over here, there's a little more light. Let's stir up. Neo boy. You good boy. You good boy. Get down, baby. Sorry guys, couldn't resist that one. That. And let's see what we think. Oh. That is disgusting. Basically what it says it is a, what do they call it, isotonic, slight sort of vitamin C. I wouldn't say it's a lemon flavour, I don't know what that is. It's disgusting. There's a hint of orange. Oh. I suppose if you're in the field, it's just an isotonic little drink thing, then I can get that. But wow, that's just horrible. Oh god. Right guys, so in conclusion, the isotonic drink is disgusting. The meal itself was great, really enjoyed that. I mean, the chicken soup was so-so. I'll give a rating in a sec. Let's just finish it off. I want to try this peach jelly. I mean, it's a jam, isn't it, basically? You'd probably want this warm. And Yeah, there it is. I think that'd be nice on some dark toast, like a bit of rye bread or something. That tastes great. A kind of nice, almost plum quality to it. I mean, it's peach, isn't it? It's almost got a smokiness, like a tobacco-y. Hard to explain it. I mean, it is just concentrated peaches, essentially. Someone here wants some peach. No, baby. Baby boy. Can't give him that. It's going to be too rich for him. So not bad. Definitely better on some toast. This isotonic drink was just disgusting. I don't know why I'm still drinking it, really. So, in conclusion, what do I think about this Spanish MRE? Well, it wasn't bad. I'd say out of 10, probably rank it a 5.5 or a 6. The pork chorizo and chickpeas tinned meal, I guess it was a lunch meal, it was pretty good. Once it was fried up, it was actually quite nice, decent flavour, tasted pretty good. The soup was pretty weak. Out of 10, I'd say the soup was like a 3. It was more like a stock, and you know, it just didn't have a lot of flavour. The tuna was great. I mean, that's 7 out of 10. It was absolutely fine. But the isotonic drinks are just pretty terrible. I mean, you're kind of gagging to get that down. Peach jam, fine. Maybe a 6 out of 10. Overall, I'd say 5.5, maybe a 6 overall for this Spanish MRE meal. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video today. I'll try and get back out in the van soon. I'm getting the fan belt and the starter motor belt. I'm getting the belts changed. I'm getting the belts done. Once the new belts are on, we'll be off in the van on some real adventures. So stick with me. Do give a thumbs up and a like. Hope you've enjoyed the videos. Do comment, give us your feedback, and if you're new here, please do subscribe. Thanks again for watching. I'll be back with another video real soon. Take care, pals. Bye for now.